Start with the staff skills because the thief's elite spec has a staff as their weapon. So let's take a look.
Yeah, let's roll on into that. All right, so we have your first combo, which is 3 strikes. So the staff is more of a cleaving. It's an area damage type weapon. You have 2 strikes and then a kind of a whirl combo. So the 2 skill is called Weakening Charge, and it's going to like spin around, charge forward, and you're going to have 3 different strikes that go in an area. And what it's going to do is any enemy you hit is going to combo field.
Nice.
3rd skill is your evasion ability called Debilitating Arc. It's going to break immobilize if you are immobilized. You're going to swing your staff forward, hit him on the head, or wherever the next skill that your enemies are going to launch at you. So Duff Strike is going to send a cascade of blinding dust toward your enemies, and blind them for a period of time. All right, and then we have the skill 5 here. This is called Vault.
Yes.
And this is a large leap, and you're going to travel toward your target destination and deal heavy damage in an area. Okay, so this the stealth skill is right above where I'm hovering. It's called Hook Strike, and while you're stealth, you can knock your enemy down. So back into combat, go stealth, and you get a free knockdown, which you can follow up with a nice vault on top of their heads. All right, so we can go back. So this is called the Paling Lotus, and what you're going to do is you're going to spec into Lotus training on your Grandmaster trait, and you're going to be able to throw a ton of conditions at your enemies. So what you're going to do is you're going to evade, and during your dodge roll, you're going to be throwing multiple daggers at enemies, which bleed, cripple, and torment enemies. It works really good with a condition style build. Utility skills now. I mean, we're kind of breaking order that we normally do.
It turns out we still get to show everything off, and it's okay.
So we have Channel Vigor, and this is so you're going to be using physical skills as a Daredevil. You're going to have access to them. You don't have to use them. You have access.
They're just available.
I would suggest using some of them. They help you with your survivability and goals toward endurance management. All right, so we have Channel Vigor. It's going to basically heal up. It's going to heal your endurance as well. If you're at full health, you're going to gain more health. If you're at full endurance, you're going to gain more health.
Hey, there's a moose.
Yep, there's a moose.
A moose has happened.
Second ability, Bennis Defense. You're going to briefly block incoming attacks, and if you block, you're going to retaliate with a kick. It's distracting daggers. So you're going to equip a set of daggers. You'll notice they actually have. We were able to have some effects actually on your arm. Yeah. So and when you throw them, it'll remove the daggers from your sheath. And each time, so this is basically an interrupt style ability where it's meant to just help you kind of control your enemies in combat, get them out of their more powerful abilities. All right, so the next skill is sort of it's kind of an exploding heart or
that's terrible.
Like multi-strike ability, like where you see like your martial artists, whatever, like they do a bunch of attacks and then they have that final strike, and it does something really cool. High damage combos.
Yeah, get yourself that stationary target and then vault in. Just start wailing on that.
And it's the projectiles, they travel at a fairly fast rate, and it's you're usually going to get hit by one or more of them. In like a PvP setting, people change a lot.
They might be able to dodge a few times.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. This is Carl's favorite.
This is ability. We've been working on this one for a while.
Yeah.
So this is the Impact Strike combo. So you're using Impact Strike, Uppercut, and then you have a Finishing Blow. And this, your Impact Strike is basically a flying knee toward your enemy, dazes them. You have an Uppercut, which blows them out in place, and then you have the Finishing Blow, which deals damage. So
there's a cool thing about this.
The cool thing about this is that the Finishing Blow, whether it lands the killing blow or if they're already down, will actually finish them.
exciting.
I like it. I love it. So, yeah, what are you going to get?
Well,
Are you still thinking about it?
I'm slightly more focused on the exciting news that we put out today. Yeah.
So, I'll let you take it.
October 23rd, Guild Wars 2 Heart of Thorns is going to be releasing. Pretty exciting news. There it is.
Ta-da!
Hey!
Yay! Awesome. I like our, but wait, there's more flashing. So, yeah, I brought you on because